so it's like I came about the casket and jumped out of the hole. Ever since an adolescent, I've been out of control, knowing I'm coming to collect it if the cabbage is old. If they late even a second, then we taxing them all.
Paint my face by the zone, notarize it in discussions. Let the worldwide citadels know we interrupting, popping out from the ether, setting beacons by production.
We here at Brooklyn Bowl. It's Laams Day's anniversary 4. I got my man Lord Sko.
Yes.
You see what it is? We doing our thing.
Yes,
how you feeling today? How you feeling today, baby?
I'm feeling excellent. I put some tequila in a Poland Springs bottle and drink it in the Uber. I got some shrooms in my pocket. We celebrating 4 years of Laams, which means I was like 12 when this shit opened. Nah, I'm joking, but you know what I'm saying? Special guest activities, you know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Tight
Exclusive.
shirts,
Early teens them.
belts,
Early teens them. You see
pink
that?
jeans,
Come on now.
scuffed Timberlands. Got it going.
So what was your first experience with Laams?
My first experience with Laams. So I know Laams through my brother Dusty Reynolds.
Okay.
You know Dusty?
Good brother. That's a good brother.
Good dude right there. That's the prince of the lower right there, you know what I'm saying? And my first experience with Laams was I went to Dusty's crib once and they had all his ill Source magazines out all over the place.
Oh.
And I'm like, yo, what you doing with these? He's like, yo, I'm about to sell them to Laams. And I was like, what's Laams? He's like, what's Laams? Went down there, bang. Had a whole stack of the Source magazines and shit.
Oh, easily the first Laams block party that ever happened. Yeah, I was there for that, man. My boy Kaiser was looped in at the time too, feel me? And that's my boy right there, feel me? Like I grew up uptown with that nigga skating this shit. So, you know, I really know this shit because of him. And yeah, that was crazy, man. That was one of the biggest, dopest block parties I ever seen in my life.
Sure. Laams block parties, they go up.
My first experience with Laams was that I used to work across the street doing tattoos and piercings.
Okay.
And one day, I was walking across the street and I saw everybody outside and I was like, hi y'all, I walk across the street and my name is Tabitha, what's goody? And then 4 years later, we here. Shout out to Laamily.
Let's fucking go.
Okay. So I hadn't moved to New York yet, but I came to Laams because I always knew about Laams. I was like one of my first stops. So I'm walking around with my suitcase and shit, and somebody's like, yo, I can take a photo of you? Some white guy, he does black and white photos. I want to say his name is Joe, but I'm not for sure.
Okay.
He took a picture of me in Laams. I still haven't seen that picture to this day. This is pre-pandemic, but that was a very special moment for me because I'm not from here, and I always wanted to move here. So when they made me feel welcome, I felt like, damn, like.
And Laams does have a welcoming community,
it's very
right?
family. Laamily, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really like it feels like.
What's your real experience with Laams? How do you know about them?
Listen, I've known Stevie for a very long time.
Okay.
We've been out here working for a while.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Everyone's working. We all network. We all know each other from the scene, just being around.
Business, okay?
Exactly.
That's when you hear Munyon. That's the money. This the Munyon talking. Look, yeah. Do the clicks. ASMR. You ain't never see an ASMR mid-interview, nigga. Come on now. That's the Munyon talking to you. Anybody else? Laams?
Well, Laams been outside for a really long time, so I'm very happy to be here tonight. This is my first Laams event, so
Wonderful.
I'm outside. It's fun. Shout out to y'all for inviting me. Yay!
Hey. And you?
My very talented friend had like a pop-up at Laams a couple years ago. I also went to the little like record store area in Laams, which was really fire. And yeah, I've been going.
Rotten Island. Shout out to the man Zach. Rotten Island.
Crazy selection. And yeah, I've been known about Laams ever since. Laams is the best.
Oh my God, this was a wonderful interview. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you have so much fun today. You want to say anything else?
I don't know what luck is. I ain't never hide my pride or something I can't tuck in.
Showing all emotions by energy.
Thank you once again, ladies.
Running like
Laams here
a
for.
12 gauge
Don't
shotty
get
out
bored.
of